Welcome to Andi-Co Australia. Today we're going to be talking about the Falcon Classic 90cm upright electric with induction cooktop. Available in black, cream, racing green, royal blue, white and cranberry. One of the things that sets Falcon aside from others on the market is the colour, the style and the design. And what they've done with the Classic is they've actually left the short splashback there because that's part of its heritage. It of course can be removed if we don't wish to use it. Just in front of that short splashback we have our venting system. Now all of the oven cavities are rear vented, which means any excess heat and steam comes up through the rear venting system, out and then through the range hood, rather than across the top of the oven and out into the kitchen, which can be quite uncomfortable for us. Moving forward we have our induction cooktop. 5 induction zones with settings between 1 and 9. With induction, basically what happens is it recognises the size of the pot and heats the base of the pot only and not the glass. This means it's extremely safe and extremely easy to clean. Because of with Falcon we can actually use all of the induction zones and all of the ovens together, this unit has a 73 amp connection required, which you may need to just check with your electrician. Moving down onto the forward controls here, you'll notice that we have a section here which has a minute minder and a forward programmer for the left-hand oven cavity. I have a short video here that I'd like you to take a look at, which basically briefly explains how to use those. To use the minute minder function on Falcon upright ranges, we simply press the bell button and then the plus and minus buttons until we get to the desired time that we want the unit to count down backwards. The clock will revert to normal display and we can check on how long it's got to go simply by pressing the bell. Once it reaches the end of that time, a buzzer will sound and we press the stop button to clear it. We can of course check at any time exactly what the unit is doing, but we can cancel it out by pressing the bell button and the minus button until it gets to 0. Once this happens, it will revert back to normal manual function. We can also use the Falcon minute minder to automatically stop the oven. So once we've selected the temperature and where applicable the function, we simply press the stop cooking button and by using the plus and minus buttons, set to tell it what time we want it to finish. Once it reaches that time, it will beep automatically and the oven will turn off, and then we can press the hand button to turn it back to manual. If we change our minds and we wish to cancel that function, we simply press the stop cook button again, press the minus button back down to 0, and it will revert back to the normal display. We can then press the stop hand button to turn it back to manual. We can also use this display for setting the automatic programming. So once we've set the oven temperature and where applicable the oven function, we press the cook button and then the plus button to set it to how long we want this oven to cook, and in this case 1 hour. Now by setting the stop cook button, we actually tell the oven exactly what time we want it to stop cooking. And for the purpose of this exercise, we've set it for 2 o'clock. We can check on how long the oven has to go by pressing the cook button, and also what time it's going to finish by pressing the stop button. Once the cooking program is complete, it will beep and we can turn that off by pressing the hand stop button. If we want to cancel the whole unit completely, we can press the cook button and then the minus button until we zero the unit out. Once we've done this, we once again press the hand stop button and that puts the unit back into manual mode. And of course we must not forget to turn off the temperature and the oven function where applicable. As you can see from that video, extremely versatile. The minute minder means that we can time anything in the kitchen or anything on the cooktop, and the program on the unit for the left-hand oven means that we can forward program and have food cooked when we're ready. Moving down a little bit further, open door grill with grill rack. Below that open door grill we have our left-hand oven, which is a fan oven with a handy rack on the door. Now, handy rack means that we can actually put roasts and vegetables in that rack on the door, and should we need to baste or turn them, all we do is we open the door, we do that, and then we close the door. We don't actually have to lift it out of the oven. Handy rack has 2 levels, so we can do larger or smaller roasts and still utilise the racking inside that oven. Handy rack can of course be removed completely, and we can just use it as a normal oven cavity. Over on the right hand side we have our tall oven. Now, the tall oven basically means that we can actually do multiple levels of smaller items very, very easily in this fan oven, and it gives us much more versatile use than a normal oven. So there we have it, the Falcon Classic 90 centimetre electric with induction cooktop, available in black, cream, racing green, royal blue, white and cranberry. For more information on the Falcon range, please visit our website at Andi-Co.com.au.